All right, we got more news here. Padres, they just signed Major League outfielder Adam Engel. It's a 1-year deal. Seems like he's going to be like a fourth outfielder guy. It's kind of like another Jose Azocar, just someone that has had more big league experience. He was with the Chicago White Sox. Baseball Reference projects him for this coming season to hit 8 home runs, hit 241. Look, the bat is not his strong skill set. He is a defense first outfielder. He has great speed, though. If you just run down some of his numbers, he has not hit more than 7 home runs in a big league season. That happened in 2021 when he hit seven. He does not drive in a bunch of guys. He has not driven in more than 30 guys in a season. Uh, he played 143 games for the White Sox in 2018, 119 this past season for the White Sox. White Sox dealt with a lot of injuries this past year. So he's kind of like a fourth. It felt like he was like a fourth outfielder for them as well. Maybe Engel's the starting left fielder or center fielder or something on opening day, and they're just using him as kind of the stopgap until Tatis comes back, and then Engel can be a backup bench outfielder when Tatis returns. I was expecting the Padres to add an outfielder with like pop, and because Tatis, he's not a guarantee to stay healthy. So I was hoping they bring in someone that can hit some home runs, someone that can drive in a lot of runs, someone like David Peralta, or bring back Profar, or even Andrew McCutchen. I think he would have probably been better offensively. But Adam Engel, he is someone that is like Trent Grisham defensively. He is very, very good defensively. So it does definitely improve their outfield when the team is on defense, obviously. His exit velocity is not great. But if you look at his baseball savant page, let me share my screen here so you can see his baseball savant page. There's not a whole lot of offense numbers because he doesn't have a lot of offensive stats, really. It's defense. This is 2022. Arm strength, not great, but outfield jump, 90th percentile. Great. Sprint speed, 90th percentile. Great. Outs above average, 82nd percentile. It's pretty dang good. Um, so if you look at his hits here on the right, pretty much a pull hitter there. And it's a lot of singles, a lot more singles, the orange, a lot more singles than doubles. Not going to hit a ton of home runs. Um, Drafted way back in 2019. This is the first time I'm looking at his baseball savant page, so I'm actually kind of just going here with you guys looking at this. Um, Strikes out, not a ton. Max exit velocity. Okay, anyone can have a big max exit velocity. His average exit velocity is less than 90. I mean, so yeah, he does not hit the ball particularly hard. But right now, the Padres outfield, it's Soto in right, Grisham in center, Engel maybe in left. Engel, he has not played a lot of games in left field. Um, the Padres press release said that he had 0 starts in left field this past season. 57 games in center, 3 games in left. 55 games in right. So maybe they have Soto play left and Engel play right to start the season. Or maybe David Dahl's the starting outfielder. Like he's on the roster too. There's a Zokar fighting for a roster spot as well, and Brandon Dixon. Maybe they bring in David Peralta or Jerkson Profar or someone, McCutchen, to be a better outfield bat. I don't think Adam Engel's gonna bring I don't think he broke the bank with this 1-year contract. So they should still have room to sign someone. In terms of like the 40 man, the 40 man is filled up, but it's easy to put someone on the IL and that makes room, or you make a trade, or you DFA someone. Um, so I don't know if the roster's set, but I already made that video on Brent Honeywell. I really like that signing. I like this signing for bench depth. If injuries happen, he can play the outfield. But that's pretty much what I know right now about Brent Honeywell. So, you're not Brent Honeywell, Adam Engel. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.